Hello, beautiful. Holy cow. We got our first worm. We're going to pick that up. It's an uncommon larva. Okay, so we're going to get bugs now, people. We're going to get bugs. We are only 5% of the way to the insect stage, but we're getting bugs. Oh boy. Okay, that's a little bit of a lot. Oh, hi everybody. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Welcome back to Planet Boobless here. We're still just chilling here on this rock trying to make it, do our thing. I flustered. I just found a bug. I found a bug on a planet that had nothing on it before, so I'm clearly doing something right. It looks like, oh, there are more bugs. Look at that. All right, sweet. We're gonna need a locker for bugs apparently. Now we still have plenty of locker space here, but that's gonna get filled up pretty quickly. So let's just put bugs for right now, and we'll store those in there for right now. Okay, so there's still a lot to go before we actually get around to using those things. We need to take a big deep breath. Okay, I got really excited last episode between phasing through rocks and putting down tier 2 ore extractors and stuff like that. There's a lot of excitement, but we need to take a big deep breath for just a little bit because our gear sucks. Okay, this isn't great. Is there a better oxygen tank and stuff? There's a tier 5 backpack, which I think we have. Okay, so the oxygen tank and the backpack are good, but we just recently unlocked this. Now, we can't make this because we don't have any methane. However, we do have the thing that we could build to collect methane. It's right here, the gas extractor. So why don't we actually first start off this episode by building that, and then we'll work on getting better gear, and we'll just take a big deep breath because these last couple episodes have been kind of just go, 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 go. Okay, so I want to we're going to just chill a little bit here at the base, do some terraforming, make sure our power levels are good, and start collecting some ore and resources with the drills that we have. Maybe do a couple runs and go collect the stash that they've dug up out of the ground. But it all starts now with getting a gas extractor built. Now, automatically extracts gas from the ground. If they didn't patch this should still work out here in the floating base above the water, because it worked above the crater, which makes no sense. People kept saying, no, it extracts it from the air. It says right there, it automatically extracts gas from the ground. I have no idea why it worked on platforms last season, but I have no idea if they also fixed it. So, we're going to try it, though, and if it doesn't, then we'll just go to shore and we'll put it there. But 2 zeolite. Perfect. That's all I have. Ooh, okay. Might need to set up a zeolite mine here real soon. All right, we need an iridium rod. I thought I found a couple of them, but apparently not. We can actually make one, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and just do whoops and make that. What else goes into this thing? Okay, so okay, we got the other stuff, so that's fine. We just got to get this methane going, and then 3 super alloy, and that spells mama. All right, so from the ground, right? So it should be placed on the ground. It doesn't need to be. Just kind of boop, put that there. Power didn't go off either, so that's a plus. So yeah, somehow that's extracting it from the ground. Now, does it actually have a beam of light coming down the bottom of it? I don't see a beam of light, so I have no idea how that thing is working. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. But it's working. Okay, it's extracting methane from the ground somewhere over there, I guess. Cool beans. Okay, so we got that taken care of. So that's going to start collecting methane. Good. We're going to need that for the air filter, which should help us conserve. I think it helps us conserve our oxygen a little bit. Does it? Or am I just making that up? Or oh, hello, beautiful. Or does it help us hold our water or our air? Let's see. Reduces oxygen consumption depending on the level of terraformation. Yeah, okay. So it'll display it underneath our O2 meter also. But I believe the better we terraform the place, the less oxygen is used than while we're out there. So oxygen will last longer, so it's a good thing to make. We're gonna want that. Now, what are we rocking right now? Let's work on our gear. Tier 2 jetpack, pretty crap. Okay, we have the tier 3 available. Oh, that's why it took osmium. Now I get it. Okay, that's fine. We can do that now. We actually have the ability. Now, I did set up some lockers. If I could just stop clotheslining myself in the hallway, I did set up some lockers here, so we actually do have some stuff stashed over here. Fertilizer, explosive powder. I ran out of iron, so I can move the nuggets. But all the stuff that you can make in the biolab there, I'm trying to stash over there. For right now, I'm going to have to build a storage area onto that for that kind of stuff. So for right now, the bioplastic nuggets are over here. Okay, so let's make this better jetpack then. Yeah, let's make that. Let's go grab some osmium, which we now have some of, which is nice. We're also mining more of that up, which is even nicer. I think that's everything that we need, right? And voila, we have a tier 3 jetpack now, so that allows us to propel ourselves even faster. So we can travel faster, which is good. Agility boots, what are those things looking like? I can't make them here. Oh, hello, beautiful. You are a common larva. Interesting. We'll take you, though. All right, agility boots. What? Oh, my gosh. I forgot about all this other crap we got to make in here. Agility boots tier 3. We can actually make those because we have just the tier 2s, do we not? Buttons. Tier 2, yeah. Okay, so the tier 3s are super alloy and explosive powder. We can do that because we have explosive powder and we have super alloy. Biggity bam. Agility boots tier 3. So those should allow us to move a little bit faster, which you can kind of feel it. After running around for so long, I can kind of feel it. We're almost 10% of the way to the insect stage. I'm not really worrying about terraformation and quite right now. I will get back to that. But right now, I am more interested in making sure I get all my gear set up. Like this, for example. Okay? Ooh, zeolite. Ooh, methane. Ooh. Okay. I need that, though. Well, I know where there is zeolite. It's in the uranium cave. So I can go get that. But I should probably think about making this thing, to be honest. Exoskeleton tier 3, because very quickly, these spots are going to get filled up. So why not focus on that? Wait, I just already forgot the recipe. I should probably make the pinning chip, to be honest. This thing. Should probably make that thing, but I don't have methane either, so we're just gonna have to go off of good old memory. Some of this, like, I need, like this. I try not to use the pinning chip, although it's very useful. My memory is so bad. If I don't exercise it at all, I'm just gonna forget who I am. So I usually try to avoid it, but we also only are rocking, I think, the tier 2 mining speed chip here, so there's clearly room for improvement there. All right, but for right now, I think we also need a better torch. There's so much things I can upgrade. This thing I don't have. I've been slacking on equipment this entire playthrough so far. So, all right, let's get uranium rod, super alloy rod, and some osmium. Autocrafter unlocked. That's huge. Okay, that's huge. That's ridiculously huge. That's like massive, okay? We are one step closer to automation now because of that. Okay. Let's grab the osmium here. Let's focus on gear though. I got like the warm fuzzies inside from that. But I can't really, oh hello beautiful. I can't really indulge that though because I gotta focus on gear, otherwise I'll just never do it. Alright, so there we go. We got the exoskeleton tier 3. We've got 4 more spots of open and available, which is good because we're gonna need those. Okay. What else do we need? Okay, we need a better flashlight. Let's just take this one step at a time. Better flashlight. How do we do that? We need sulfur, aluminum, and magnesium. Done. Brighter flashlight. There it is. Torch tier 2. Yeah. Okay, so that's a lot brighter. Help us with exploring some wrecks. All right, so this thing is kind of handy, actually. I wouldn't mind actually having that. I can always pop it off if I ever want to build something at a lower tier. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it. So magnesium, silicon, and super alloy. Ta-da! Done. Awesome. Sweet. So when we put that in, now when we look at our menus of stuff, it's a lot cleaner. It's just the top tier stuff that we have unlocked is available. So that makes, because without this thing, like you pop this thing off, you got all the other stuff in there. And for right now, we're only focusing on building the top tier things anyway, so that works. It cleans everything up, which is nice. All right, so what else do we need out of here? I know there's more stuff. Okay, let's do the, I think I'm at the tier 2 mining speed only. Yeah, been really slacking on that. All right, so let's do this one. We need silicon, aluminum, and super alloy, and then more silicon, osmium, and more super alloy. Okay. 2 silicon, 2 super alloy, a piece of aluminum, a piece of osmium. I got it. All right, I got the ingredients. Let's go ahead and... What am I making this thing right here? Make that tier 3, which is a bump up from 20% mining reduction, or minus 20% mining reduction, or yeah. Speeds up mining by 20%, speeds up by 30, and then speeds it up by 40. There we go. All right, I'm finally getting like Superman me here. I'm actually making progress on actually getting good equipment. Okay, so this is the last one I'm missing. So I need zeolite now. Okay, well I know where it is. I guess I just have to go get it, huh? I don't suppose any methane. Oh yeah, methane's been dug up here. So this is also getting oxygen capsules, which I don't really need. I might need to actually make a shredder. I will need oxygen capsules. Actually, you know, I take that back. I will need them because I believe the incubator or something takes them. So we'll stash them for right now. But I think I have plenty of them for right now. But methane. Methane is going to be something I'm going to need another locker for. So we're going to go with methane. There we go. Stash that in there. I needed that for something. Oh, the air filter. The air filter. That was it. Sorry, my brain went all over the place. Wasn't really paying attention there. Okay, so we need fabric, osmium, super alloy, and bioplastic nuggets. I think the nugs are here. Fabric is way over here. Stuff's all spread out all over the place. Was it 2 pieces of osmium? I'm not really too shy about using that. No, just 1. And super alloy. I'm not really too shy about using the osmium now because we do have a drill that's mining it up finally. So, air filter. Alright, so is there anything else in here that I need? Jetpack tier 3 I'm rocking, right? Like, that's what I built earlier this episode. Got the air filter. Let's put that thing on. And now down here in the bottom right should have a number, like a reduction number. So, yeah, right there. It's reduced by 1.9 per second, which now that I have that, my oxygen will drop slower, but it'll drop the slowest once it hits almost a breathable atmosphere. It basically is a way of letting me know how close I am to the breathable atmosphere when you think about it. Because when that hits 0, that means I'm at the breathable atmosphere. So, all right. Got the air filter. I believe that actually the oxygen decreases faster when you jump underwater. It actually goes up, if I'm not mistaken. I guess maybe I am mistaken. I thought that did. Actually, it reappears whenever you do have the breathable atmosphere, come to think of it, now that I think about it. So, yeah, I was mistaken. Okay, so, yeah, we gotta go get Zeolite, right? Yeah, we gotta go get Zeolite. Now, Zeolite is found in the uranium cave. So, the uranium cave, there's one way over there, but there's one a little bit closer this way. So, we're gonna take a trip out to that one. Now, I suppose I should probably build a breathable place because this is probably going to be the place that I'm going to mine zeolite out of. I don't see me mining too much of it. I guess, I mean, I am going to need it for the fusion cores later. So, I guess I will kind of need to mine zeolite. It's just, I never really think about it because I usually don't use it. But then when I stop and think about it, I guess I do use it quite a bit. But this will probably be the place where I mine it up out of. So I just need a piece of silicon, and we're in business for. We're in business then as soon as I find a piece of silicon. I guess there might not be any in that area. So there we go. Yeah, there's one right there. Bam, we're good. Okay, so let's go through the crack here, right where the spires are, and let's see if I can grab a little bit of aluminum and get a locker put out there as well. Was that a beautiful? I think I saw a beautiful. Look at that. We'll see if we can't get a locker put down over here as well. There we go. And then that way we can stash whatever we don't need that's not zeolite in there, like as a cushion for right now. I do need to get some shredders put in place until I can get some drones moving things. Otherwise, I'm going to be having to transport everything all over the place. And I've done that before in Season 1 when they didn't have drones. But after Season 2, I like drones. I like drones a lot, actually. So I think I'll keep with the drones. A lot of fun stuff in there, but we're here for the zeolite. So out front here, we will put a little breathable place, a little fern right in front of it, grass poking through the ground, of course, and then in here we will stash a locker too, like so. Kind of phasing the ground there, or in the back wall there for a second. Hold on, let me try that again. Better, okay. Sweet. Now, let's see how much of this stuff we can hold. There's a whole bunch of zeolite in here, and I can mine things a lot faster now. Oh, hello, beautiful. All right, sweet. So we got all of it. All of the zeolite that was in this cave. We got it all. How much was that? 10, 15, 16, 17, 18? Got 18 of this stuff. Okay. Sweet, let's get a breath of fresh air, and then let's head on back. So this will be the future site of our zeolite mine. We obviously need to go get another drill going, but honestly, before we start doing that, before we really start worrying about that, I think we need to get our power situation under control. Primarily, this episode, I've been focusing on getting my equipment under control, which that didn't take very long. Got that all good to go. We still have a couple of things that we got to do, the Tier 2 deconstruction ship, things like that. But we're getting there. Home, sweet home. Hop the receptionist desk. We're back. 12, almost 13% of the way to the insect stage. Like I said, not really pushing too hard on that. Not really too worried about it, actually, because today is all about, getting our equipment set up. And yeah, I'm tempted to take a little trip and go explore a wreck, actually. Kind of a chill episode. I've been focusing so much on so many other things that it's kind of nice to just kind of chill, every once in a while. Chill back at the base. Let the terraformation do its thing, No one's in any rush. Sentinel Core's not coming anytime soon. I can just take my time. So, alright, I gotta sort some inventory real fast here. And then, let's top off my vitals. Okay, my vitals are topped off. We're good to go. Not going to die anytime soon. This number's actually gone down by 0.1 already, so terraformation is still happening, which is nice. Stop petting the tool. I see you in the fogginess of the blurriness behind the screen here. It's so weird when he pets the tool. It kind of freaks me out. All right, so let's build this thing here. We already have a deconstruction microchip. However, if we use it, allows you to deconstruct it. Can I still deconstruct things, or do I need a tier 1 also? I don't really know. Stop petting the tool. Okay, so let's just make this and then we'll find out. So I need zeolite and methane. I actually have that stuff now. Oh, hello, beautiful. All right, methane and then zeolite should be right here. Boom, got it. All right, let's go make this and then see if we can't still deconstruct things, because I might not need a tier 1. Bam. Oh yeah, we can still deconstruct things. So yeah, I don't know why I would need a tier 1. That makes no sense. So, sweet. We got the tier 2 deconstruction chip, which allows us to break down the larger circuit boards now, meaning that we can now break down, or we can get circuit boards, which are used for things like drones and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. We can't build them yet, but it's still pretty cool. You know, there is a lot of plant life coming out of the maze area over there. A lot of trees and stuff poking up over there. I don't remember seeing that before, so that must be something new in the game. Pretty cool. Probably looks really fantastic over there. I'm not going over there, though. There's something I want to do before we head out and go look for a wreck, though, and that's got to launch one of these things. Yeah, this right there. The Tier 4 GPS satellite. Now, I was going to launch this before we go explore a wreck, but there's one big, two big problems that you can see there. On the left and right side of the recipe, there's 2 circuit boards. We don't have any of those things. However, now that we've made the deconstruction chip Tier 2, we can actually go collect those things. So maybe we'll go do a wreck first, and then we'll come back and finish up the episode by launching this bad boy. Wouldn't be a bad idea to launch this, too. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go check the mines also, the drills or the ore extractors out there, and actually empty those things out, because I need to do that still, too. We're going to need more power going forward, and thinking that might be the next episode. We're going to focus a little bit on power. But for right now, let's pick a wreck. What wrecks have we not explored yet? I don't actually even have a map to look at, because we don't have any of those rockets in space yet. So I guess it doesn't matter if we've explored yet or not, because we just need the circuit boards. I could go yank them out of that. I'm pretty sure there's some up in there. But I want to explore a wreck that we haven't explored yet. Okay, so let's top off our vitals. Okay, behind the waterfall. There's one behind the waterfall, I know. So let's top off our vitals, and we'll bring some water and some food with us. And let's go check out behind the waterfall. We'll take our little shortcut. Alright, super cheaty, super cheaty. You fly right through the rocks. Just pop out the other side. Alright, let's go. Now, I do want to collect resources for a breathable area, because we are going to be exploring a wreck after all, and once we get in there, well, we're going to have to get out of there, and once we get out of there, we're going to need to have a place to breathe. So, let's just grab a couple more bits of supplies, as well as maybe a couple extra bits of iron. Oh, I'm by the mushroom biome, so everything turned pink. As well as a couple bits of iron to make a storage locker. This place really does look nice, you know? Especially now that the trees have come in, too. This place is looking fantastic. But okay, behind this fantastic-looking place, there is this other fantastic-looking place. Now, this is like the beach biome and stuff that they've added recently. I think it's right back here. Doesn't really look like much. Oh, yeah, things are popping into place. So things are back here. I kind of want to take a peek and just go take a look and see what it looks like now. If it's changed at all, or if not, I'm not really too sure. I guess the water might not have come in completely yet. I'm not too sure, maybe. No, it doesn't look like the water's in completely yet. Okay, so it's still kind of barren back here. But yeah, this is the beach biome that they've added in one of the more recent updates to the game. So there are resources back here all over the ground and stuff, but I don't think I can mine up anything up back here. I also kind of want to go look at the new area back over there, because there's a new area back behind the crater that I'm guessing is going to look pretty cool once a bunch of plant life comes in. But alright, eye on the prize, okay? Eye on the prize. We have to get back to this wreck that's back here. I think it's like right here. Yep, I can kind of see the wreckage through the foliage right there. Right there. That's where we want to go. Alright, this is our wreck that we are going to be exploring today. So, let's quickly get down a breathable area, because I'm about to die. And get some fresh air. Also, while we're in here, we're going to slap down a locker. I did grab enough iron for that, so let's just put that right there. And we'll throw our water and our beans in there for right now, because we want to open our inventory, because it's time to go shipwreck diving here. Let's jump in here. Now, we're looking for those consoles, those computer towers, so that we can break those things down, so we can get some circuit boards. It's kind of important because we need to get that tier 4. There's a lot of good stuff in there. The tier 4 mapping, like satellite up in the air. So we need 2 of them at least. Break that down. Oh, look at the nice, beautiful look. I keep thinking these look like slides from like a play area. They're not, but they're ladders. But you know, my imagination says that they're slides. And up on top of said slide, all right, over here, there's a toilet. I still think that I should really work on getting one of those things installed inside of the base. Kind of seems like an important thing. Got ourselves a blueprint there, though, so that's a good thing. Anything on the shelves in here? Not that I can see. None of those towers yet that I'm looking for. Let's grab all that stuff. I'm basically emptying this wreck out, so if I have to take trips back outside and stash in a locker, so be it. But let's go wee down the slide. Wee! Yzma, put your hands in the air. Wee! Oh, okay, we're at the bottom already. Okay, well, let's break that down. Oh, there's a locker right here. I totally missed. Okay, good stuff in there. That's quite a haul, actually. I need to find a piece of silicon I can learn this blueprint while I'm out here, because I got plenty of iron to do it. I don't have much more room, but let's see. I can break down some stuff. That's something I can do. Okay, I got full inventory, full of stuff right now. Let's head on out of here and dump our inventory into said locker here. Bam. Now, let's grab 1 bit of iron, the blueprint, put those 2 pieces of super alloy in there. Now, is there a piece of silicon just like laying right here? Yes, there is. Okay, sweet. Let's make ourselves the blueprint screen, slap it right there, and we will learn whatever this is. A flare. Okay, thank God. Woohoo. Actually, those do come in handy later when we start exploring the procedurally generated wrecks. I guess they are procedurally wrecked. So they'll come in handy then. They'll help me get out of that place because it turns into a labyrinth real fast. All right, what do we got in here? Oh, more good stuff. I'll take it. Up we go. Are there any of these towers that I need to break down? It's really the main reason why I'm here. I'm looking for these things. Here we go. Bam, circuit boards. We got them. We got 2 of them now. That's enough to make the thing that we need. Clear debris. Oh, it's on the other side of this door. Okay, apparently I can clear it. To clear technical debris? I got another circuit board. Might have been, oh, there's another one. I'm breaking it down through the wall. I might be a little cheaty, but you know what? It happens sometimes. It ain't easy being cheesy. All right, let's grab this stuff out of here. Is there deconstruct debris? Okay, so like, I'm sorry. Yep, I can't see anything. Can I get in there? I take it maybe that opens up. Maybe there's a these are cryo chambers, aren't there? There's probably bodies in here. Oh, there's a thing back here I missed. Yeah, there's probably people sleeping here. I take it these things open up when I like open or power the fusion core. I think that those will open up then. So it might be a little cheaty reaching through the wall and breaking down things, but you know what? Whatever. All right, inventory cleared. Going back in for round 3. It looks like we cleared out that area to the left here pretty good. I say that, but I'm double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's go forward here now. Break this thing down. Push on through, and hey, here's a whole bunch of those computer towers I was looking for. There's like a whole hallway full of them. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is the thing that we need to power. Oh, we need 3 of them. Okay, keep that in mind. Log that in the memory banks. You know my memory. It's like a steel trap. Never forgets anything. All right, let's take everything out of here. Break all of these down. Yes, good. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of circuit boards, which is good. Good start. It's a really good start. Let's check to see what's this way then. How much inventory space do I have? Not a whole lot. What do we got? Ooh, look at this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I need another blueprint. Yes, absolutely. Ooh, there's a big locker. There's a big locker in here. Let's grab everything that I can. Oh, there's another tower. There's another tower. Let's just stash, I don't know, something in there. Break that thing down. Alright. I think that's all of the computer like towers that we can find for the circuit boards, so let's move on out of here. I do have to run back in and grab everything out of that large locker, but then we just have to do a little bit of triage so we can carry everything back. But first, let's check out what this blueprint is. It is the pinning chip. Okay, I haven't made those yet because, like I said, I'm flexing my memory a little bit. It's the only thing that's holding me together at this point. But, so I haven't made the pinning chip yet, but I probably should. Let's go ahead and break that thing down. I don't think there's anything else in here. Is there any walls I can break down? Sometimes there's one of those. I don't even know what these are. Are these like training simulator things for like fighter pilots or something? Because like what are you looking at here? It doesn't even look like there's monitors. There's no buttons either. Is this just... Maybe this is just an area that people sit and they can get blasts of cold air in their face or something like that to calm down. This is probably like a gym, to be honest. Alright, well, I think I've explored this entire wreck, that means already. I think I've got everything that I can get out of here. I do need to power this thing up to open those doors upstairs. So... I think that might be it. Ah, yes. Now, triage. What is important and what is coming back? That is what I gotta determine. Alright, well, let's take the mutagen bacteria sample. Let's stash these things in here. The super alloy rod, I'm gonna take back 2. Sure, why not? Explosive powder. I can actually mine up osmium, but I'll snag it anyway. Super alloy is always kind of appreciated. Zeolite, sure. Because I don't have a mine for that yet, but I will. I will be eating my food and drinking my water before I go. There's a bunch of super alloy. The circuit boards, yeah, that's probably a good important one to take back. Anything I got to make inside of the biolab is probably a good call. There's a lot of iridium rods here and a uranium. Oh my gosh. Okay, super alloy. Go back in here for right now for 1 second because I can mine you up. Let's get everything else and then we'll grab whatever else we need after that. Okay, I have absolutely no room for super alloy. I'll have to take 2 trips. But all right, let's start. Oh, I forgot to hold on. Wait. I forgot to drink my water, and I'll leave my food there for right now because I don't really need it. All right, let's start hauling my little butt back, and get the stuff stashed and stored away. It's so pretty looking. It's so cool. All right, can we do this super cheaty stuff right up and over? Oh yeah, this place is getting lower too, so this is opening up, and it's making it much easier to get across this little gap here. Alright, back at the base, we are actually going to need a locker for circuit boards. Alright, so let's go ahead and just drop all of those in there. Alright, I gotta sort my inventory real quick, and then we're gonna probably make ourselves a rocket. Oh, hello, beautiful. Now, a smart person... Oh, hello, beautiful. Well, a smart person would have absolutely taken note of what exactly it is that I needed to build this rocket. That is definitely not me, okay? So, I know that there's 2 circuit boards and a rocket engine, and beyond that, my brain just kind of blanked the rest of it. Remember, I don't do the pinning chip because I'm trying to flex my memory and actually learn it, or, train it a little bit, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to get it right every time. So, 2 super alloy rods, and then a compass. Okay, well, we can probably get that stuff. Okay, so let's start off with the rocket engine. Yes, we have those saved up. We have plenty of those things. Now, there's also a mapping rocket that I probably should have looked at. Would have probably come in real handy. I didn't do that, but, whoops. We're going to have to make another super alloy rod, too. So 5, 8 is what we need. We need this one, too, and then we also need a little smidge of aluminum. There we go. And we can go ahead and make ourselves another super alloy rod. And we got some bugs in our inventory. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. What I'm actually looking for is circuit boards right here. Okay, and then we need a compass also. How do we make one of those things again? Compass right here. We need 2 aluminum, magnesium, silicon. We can do that. And done. Okay, so we have everything that we need to make this rocket. Let's just go launch this thing. Now, this is not going to do anything for our terraformation whatsoever. But what it will do is it will allow us to actually see the map, which I don't think I even have that monitor placed yet. I'm not sure. I don't think I do. Hold on. I'll have to go check. But let's launch this rocket first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tier 4 GPS satellite rocket. So we're skipping all the way to 4. I'm not sure if there is a 5 that's implemented in the game, but 4 will definitely show us some stuff. All right, move that bus. Go forth. Show me things. Show me everything. Show me everything around this planet. I love those satellite dishes, by the way. They look pristine. Okay, that one I actually did not try to hop on top of and detour away from space because I really do need that one in space. Alright, so now that that's going up there, we should be able to see things in space. I don't think I made the mapping chip yet, but I'm pretty sure I have it unlocked. Yes, I do. Right there. We need 2 aluminum and a piece of obsidian. I do have this thing unlocked. All right, sweet. Okay, so tier 4 GPS satellite is actually the best one we can do. So good. We just skipped all these 3. All the resources that go into these 3, we just ignore them completely. We just built the 4th one. Look at us go. All right, so our base is right here, obviously right in the middle. And you can see all this other cool stuff around here, including there's water in the crater. I don't even need to go out there to see that. That's the thing now. Okay, cool. So now, where are the resources? I'm actually kind of curious to see whether or not the resources show up on here with them being where they are because of the random alloy or random ore thing. Not too sure. Hey, we're about a quarter of the way through the insect stage. High five, everybody. Good job. Let's quickly make up this mapping chip, though, so we have a map at any point in time wherever we are. We don't need to actually have that monitor anymore. So it's aluminum and obsidian, right? I think that's what it said. Uh-huh. Yep. Memory, people. Memory. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip this thing. Now, if I press M, I have a map. Wherever I am. I could be out. Let's go in the courtyard right here. I keep finding all the bugs. M. Bam. I got a map. Sweet. So I can use that wherever. Now, before we wrap this episode up, there is one more thing I want to do. And that's build this, okay? I want to build this thing, because this will actually allow us to see where the ores are on the world. Now, I kind of already know where they are, because I'm a super sleuth. I'm a detective. I figured it out. But this might confirm where some other resources are that I'm not aware of. So it might be worth us looking into this. Plus, we're mining up osmium now, so we can get more of that. And super alloy, I might actually need to run back out to where we just, that wreck we just explored and grabbed all that super alloy out of there, because I don't think we have enough to make another super alloy rod. No, sure don't. Oh, well. Okay, I gotta go take a trip and go grab all that super alloy out from that wreck that we just explored on the other side of this cliff. Super cheaty! And we're out here. Okay, so, super alloy. Need all of you, please. Sulfur, we'll grab all of you too while we're out here. Is there any, like, seeds or anything I got that I desperately want to take back? Grab those things too. I can leave the beans out here in case we need some food. I don't know if I have a lot of mushroom seeds. I can't remember, so I'm going to grab those. I think that's almost it. There's some more mushroom seeds right there. Sweet. I guess, oh, super alloy. Yep, definitely gonna want that. I guess the rest I'll just grab is iron. I have only one spot anyway, but all right, we'll take one bit of iron back with us too. Actually, hold up one second. You know what? I can actually mine more sulfur too. So let's go ahead and just take as much iron back, because I'm actually kind of out of it back at the base. So we'll come back and we'll grab all this stuff in between episodes. If not, I might just forget about it too. But let's get back with the super alloy. That's the thing that we really needed. Okay, home, sweet home. Let's stash all the stuff that we don't really need real quick here. Something like in here too. Okay, we got plenty of super alloy now to make one of these super alloy rods. We just need that little dash of aluminum, and then we can make it. Bam. Sweet. Okay, so we got that. We got a bunch of mushroom seeds too. What was the rest of this stuff that goes in there? Something about osmium and rocket engine is definitely going to be in there, right? That makes sense. We'll throw a little bit of that in there. There was I want to do this off memory. I'm sitting here flexing, talking about memory is important. I think it's osmium, rocket engine, and then there was the super alloy rod, something else. Compass. I think there was a compass in there too. Let's make a compass. Compass. Not only that, but I actually remembered how to make a compass too. I grabbed all the ingredients for that. I'm getting real proud of myself. That's assuming I got this recipe right. Otherwise, I'm about to make a big old fool out of myself. Oh, I had plenty of mushroom seeds. I didn't need to grab those. Okay, so let's go out there, and I think we got everything to make this rocket. We got the rocket engine, or osmium, the compass, and the super alloy rod. Let's go do the mapping rocket here. Okay, moment of truth. Did I remember? Aha! I did! I did it! Who says my memory is terrible? Move that bus! See if we can't throw this one off. Ride the rocket, ride the rocket. Yeah, ride it. Right. Oh, no. Oh, I got roasted in the afterburners for sure. There's no way I'm alive. Alright, well, that one might actually still make it into space eventually. Just took a little angled approach to it, you know? Yeah, I made it. Okay, so that should, oh, I can just open the map wherever I am. That should allow us, yeah, we can start seeing these icons on the map now. So we can see, like, over here where we figured that the aluminum was actually cobalt, it's cobalt. And over here where we figured that the osmium is actually aluminum, it's aluminum. And where we figured the sulfur was actually super alloy, it's super alloy. Basically, this didn't tell us anything. Although this did add this to the map here, which is, I think, that location that Riley told us to go to. It is not showing up on my HUD, though. Interesting. I thought it always used to. Maybe that's something that's changed. So interesting. Okay, so this location is being marked on the map. That's kind of cool. What about the other ones that involve the wardens? I don't see them anywhere on the map. There should be one somewhere over here, like right here. I'm not seeing it though. So all right. So it's just the one that I'm currently tracking. Apparently shows up on the map. Well, that's interesting. There is a super alloy mine here. Oh yeah, there's a sulfur mine that's there. I kind of forgot about that one too. Interesting. All right, so this hasn't changed. That's still there. He's saying you can mine silicon there, which, I mean, you can mine that anywhere. So yeah, basically looking at all these ores, and yeah, there's the sulfur. Yeah, here's the osmium, like I figured. And then there's uranium out here probably. Yeah, out here in the lava area. Yep, okay. So basically that didn't tell us anything that we didn't already know. But it's cool because we made it. Alright, you guys. I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here, though. So if you did enjoy, please go down and smash that like button. We got a bunch of new gear today. Okay, a bunch of new gear. We launched a couple rockets that tells us stuff that we already know. I basically was avoiding building this map because I kind of know the map pretty well after all these episodes. But, you know, it's kind of nice to visualize it and see it, you know. Wait a second. Hold on. That might be something new. Obsidian can be found there. See? It was worth it. Now we know where we can mine obsidian. I was actually kind of wondering that because we have a bunch of obsidian all over the place, but normally it's found over here. So, okay. Good to know. Look at that. We found obsidian. High five. Alright, you guys. I'm getting out of here. So have yourself a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks again for watching. Almost a third of the way to the insects. Bye-bye.
Sent to a world unknown, crime untold. Planet craft his tale, in its secrets unfold. Barren lands stretch far, beneath the darkened sky. My task to forge life, where emptiness lies. Scarce resources is what I see. Under alien sun, where every day is bleak. Autocrafters hum, drones in motion glide. In this quest for